Hello, Leo. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general brief I'm dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, About 53 Tarot She's Review as well. Thank you. All right, so let's see what's going on. Cool, Leo. I feel like we're just getting started and warmed up, and right away the devil energy shows up. It's kind of like it's a cold winter night, and you kind of have your hands over a bonfire. What's something smells like it's cooking? What is that? Someone's barbecuing something. We just started, Crosswatcher. We just started. And right away you want to show me the devil. Demon time. You're showing up on demon time there, Crosswatcher. You are showing up on demon time. Damn. Once again, demon time. Look at the little devil sweating underneath the sun. I remember this one, Leo. It came out for you. I forget if it was for you or for who you were asking about her dealing with before, too. Okay. Interesting. You are trying to keep it's weird. You're sweating, but you're trying to keep a cool face. Look at this. Leo, you're like, I'm not impressed. Oh my gosh. Not impressed. Okay. Well, so let's jump into this before we get too far. Wow. Um I don't understand that. For someone to energetically show up on demon time to try and get their point across, that's like, for example, with that devil energy, that could be addictions, substances, vices. It's just point blank toxicity. That's like, 3 a.m., 3:33 a.m. Someone's been having some drinks. They just got, I don't know, they're probably still in their car in the parking lot after the bar club is closed, and it's an energy of they're sending some sort of message. They're trying to get some sort of message across, like, hey, you up? They are showing up on demon time with you, Leo. What their addictions, substances, and vices or preference, choose and select your poison. Whatever that is, I don't know yet. Um, hmm. Wolves can be patient too. That's the thing. Wolves can be patient too, not just domesticated dogs. Wolves can be patient too. So can any other animal in nature. There is such a focus. There is such a focus. This is kind of like your eyes are you like flashlight. Let me see your pupils, sir, ma'am. What have you been drinking tonight? Have you taken anything? Let me have you kind of step out of the vehicle. Is there anything in the car, vehicle, or your on your persons that I should know about before I search? Um, Demon time is not a good look, nor is it the right way you want to go about things. Well, like I said, it's like they're intoxicated on something. That they're under the influence of something. I don't know yet what that is. But whatever this is kind of like an check yourself, check yourself, check yourself around Leo. Check yourself, check yourself, check yourself around Leo. Um, and like I said, Leo, you're kind of responding to this like, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I mean, they're showing up purely strategic too with this. Like I said, even wolves can be patient. They're showing up purely strategic. Like that is you have a you have been on demon time so long. You have all this worked out and thought out ahead of time. I'm gonna go to the bar, I'm gonna go to the club, I'm gonna get hammered or schmammered or whatever. And then afterwards I'm gonna hit up so and so, apparently Leo. Um, but wait, if I'm just patient enough, I know Leo might come through. I mean, look how they respond to this, Leo. There's the 8 of Cups. I don't give a shit. Okay, so is it a wham bam hit and run? Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. What is that? Energetically speaking, Leo. It's interesting because I'm looking at that same energy that came out for Aries and Sagittarius. Um, Leo, you're like, I gotta say it. I'm protecting my goodies. And so whatever this is, they're perceiving you as like a challenge. So they're showing up on demon time. They're perceiving you as a challenge. They get a kick out of it, like arrogantly, cockishly get a kick out of it. I say cockishly because it's like they think they're a rooster who's trying to like, feather themselves up, you know. They think they're somebody. And they think you're just going to fall for it. And because you're not easy, once again, they initially get a kick out of this like it's a challenge. And then when they have to check themselves again, it's almost like now it's a fucking problem for them. And then they're kind of like, fuck it. They're like, fuck you, Leo, fuck it. Nine of Swords? Now I don't understand this. How can you simultaneously say you're swinging there, Crosswatch, you've got to be under the influence. You're swinging. You're swinging. Oh my gosh. You're responding the exact same way Sagittarius and who they were asking I was dealing with. Who's the third party on the side? Like I said, there's Sagittarius. Who's the third party on the side? Because whatever this is between you and Leo is not working. I mean, point blank, Leo, they're like, I don't care. I'm going to go hook up with this third party energy right here. I'll make it work with them because I know they're like my go-to. They're always down, right? So they're always DTF. I mean, look at this. The Ace of Cups for the third party on the side. They're emphasizing might as well get some while I'm not getting any. Okay. There's the third party. I mean, look at this. It's not even liar, liar, pants on fire. They're not even, look at this. It's like they lit their fart on fire. They're not even wearing pants. That is reckless. That is reckless. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's addictions and substances and vices in play. I mean, damn, I guess it wasn't that good of a party. Look at the Five of Cups showing up immediately after. Get rowdy, huh? Get fucking rowdy. Like I said, the emotions are swinging. Just swinging. Like you are all over. You're a mess. This is what you call a train wreck. There's the Five of Swords. This is what you call a train wreck, Leo. Yeah, it's what you call a train wreck. Ugh, they're a complete train wreck. What's that movie called? Unstoppable. There you are, Leo. Look at the sun. Once again, the angel and the demon having to play nice. They don't care. They just don't give a shit. So even at the geez Louise, they're like, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. Okay, it is what it is. Okay. You're not enjoying your. It's so weird. You're up for a DTF. You're up for a quick, fast, easy time with someone because you can't seem to make things work with Leo. But yet, even when you go for this third party or this hookup or this hit and run or this whatever, you're not happy. And you know what you're doing, but you're still doing it anyways. But yet you don't want to it's so weird, but you don't want to make things right and be proper, be correct with Leo. But yet you don't want to lose Leo. You don't want to give Leo up. Nor do you want to give up your side piece, apparently. as it's honking outside. You just don't care. You just don't care. They're emphasizing, like, I have to do what I have to do. I have needs. I have desires. I have whatever. Okay. Okay, so if you are, that makes sense if you are single. At the same time, it is what it is. What they're saying is no serious commitment, no serious devotion to anybody. Okay, thank you for the clarity. That makes sense. Nothing serious whatsoever. Yeah. Bye.